Welcome back to Bayonetta. We're in the final third of the game about whatnot. So more news as far as the playthrough goes. Did even more off-screen play. Did even more grinding. Got more vitality. Got more accessories. I even went back and did the Alfheim challenge I fucked up on the last chapter. Let's listen to the plot.
Don't panic. I'm here. There's no need to worry about a thing.
Get them, Mommy! Get them!
Mommy?
Can't you see? Mommy's fighting the bad monsters for us. Mister, if you don't open your eyes, you'll miss everything. Look at these.
Alright, here we go. Start off with the torture attack. So yeah, I went back into the last chapter and I did the Alfheim challenge where I didn't fucking know how to use the Wicked Weave. That one wasn't too hard. There's some other ones that have been hard, like ones that involve staying in the air for whatever predetermined amount of time. Those have been a huge pain in the ass. I don't know. I assume that if you do everything in the game, that your maximum vitality should wrap around all the way. So I obviously haven't gotten them all. I don't really know where the rest of them are. Obviously, I could probably look them up online. Haven't done so. Don't plan to do so. And the reason I don't plan to do so is because I'm actually done with the game. I have beaten it now, off camera. And it's a good thing I did, because I think during my last session or the session before that, I was like, oh, I'm at the end of the game on the last chapter. I wasn't quite at the last chapter. I was still a couple away. Although I was very close, and the last two chapters aren't that long in terms of content, but still, I was just short. Alright, let's see here. More plot.
This is way too dangerous.
Well, Kitty, what do you think we should do? He's hurt you, has he? Well, we can't be having that now, can we? Let's rock, baby!
Alright, big boss battle time. Oh, creepy baby face boss. Ooh, already took a bunch of damage too. Not my favorite of the bosses, for sure. Oh, gotta watch out. Oh, tentacle monster getting me from behind. This is just one of those mash 'em up kind of enemies. Damn it. Good news is now you can jump on top, enter beast mode, and go running around this damn it. These you can dodge. Gotta run down this thing and make the appropriate evasions. Oh, this is really pretty to look at. There we go. That's the first leg of the fight down. So as you can see, where we are with the plot is we've met back up with Luca and Cereza. That was really, I guess that was Luca's first time really seeing Bayonetta do her thing, so to speak. She's off fighting the angels. He's beginning to get more of a context for what it is that she does, and how maybe, just maybe, he wasn't correct about her. Because obviously, in case you forgot, you weren't paying attention, he blames Bayonetta for the death of his father. She claims it was a big misunderstanding, which, as the viewer, you should side with Bayonetta on that, because we know that while she is an ass kicker, she doesn't hurt innocent people. And as the player, you should know that his death was, or Luca's father's death, that is, was likely related somehow to the angels. Oh, gotta watch out. That was a good block. So I will say, having finally beaten this game, and it is kind of hard at the end. There's definitely, I don't think I died on it, but there is a big last fight that really lives up to how monumentous all the boss fights in the game are. The last one is definitely worthy in terms of expectations that the game places on it. But having beaten the game, I have started Bayonetta 2, and I think I will do a series on that. I haven't played much of it. I've only beaten a few chapters. It's a lot of fun. It's very pretty. I mean, obviously, this game was a port from the 360 and PS3 versions. I think the Wii U version was built on the 360 one. Same architecture and whatnot. But obviously, it being several years old now, when it debuted on Wii U in 2014, it's very apparent that there's a big graphical improvement. You can see it from the visuals and colors and presentation and vibrance. The sequel's a lot prettier for sure. And it's not to say that this one looks bad. This one looks fine, even for middle of this decade. Damn, just took a big hit there. Alright, I gotta go down. Make sure nothing else hits me. Yeah, this game still looks fine, but the sequel looks great. And I think I talked about it, a video or two ago, or just things I had heard about the sequel that I hadn't gotten to experience yet. It definitely feels a lot easier than this game. Now, some of that may be like biased a little bit, because obviously when I picked this game up, I was really unpolished at action games. I had never played Bayonetta before, so it stands to reason that playing the sequel would obviously be a little easier. It would be an easier go first time around, especially because I started playing it fresh off the heels of having beaten this game. I literally started, as soon as I was done with this game, I literally popped the second one in right away, because I was so happy and excited about the ending of this game. So yeah, it might be a little bit, slanted in terms of bias. I gotta jump back on top. But I do think objectively it is easier. There's something about it that just doesn't feel as relentless as this game is, even with my added experience. It feels more relaxed. And some people might not like that. Yeah, it's tough to say, because the prior to it becoming a Nintendo platform exclusive, Bayonetta, while it wasn't a game that was a huge financial success, I don't think it sold a crazy amount of copies or anything, but it did have a big cult following. It was reviewed very well. That people who played it were like, hey, this game's really fucking good. So it definitely had a reputation of being a more critically acclaimed game than it was necessarily a blockbuster. So people from that audience from last generation may not like that the new one's a little easier. That said, I welcome it. I felt like the only thing I really disliked about this game was the challenge, and that's not to say challenge is a bad thing. I like difficult games, but there were a couple times where it was off-putting, to where the game was playing you at a curve that you didn't know how to adapt to right away. So obviously the game gets a lot easier the more halos you earn and the more items you buy. The more your health increases. I'll shut up for the plot.
How about now? Still not yours. You can go another round, can't you?
No solo causes hojas, non si lonci la ia
The Lumen Sage.
Ulso, Karaso, una para, ulprit arbors, Iosan o Divilkara, Kada lunch, Mir Kaosan Ka, Bayonetta, Jubilees Ka, from
Now, where are my new best friends? I suppose one of them is an adult, so they should be okay.
And that's the end of the chapter. I don't know. Like I said, I'm fine with the decrease in difficulty in the in Bayonetta 2. I'm totally on board with it. I mean, it's not too shocking. It is definitely still a hardcore game, but it was published under the Nintendo seal of approval. It's still a platinum game, but obviously it has that published by Nintendo tag to it. So far, so good. I like it a lot, and I look forward to playing more of it. Gotta get this Angel Attack out of the way. Not that I really need these Halos. I really have like nothing to buy. Maybe I'll get like some lollipops or something. No, missed that one. See if I can get one more. Got him. 46, not bad for such a limited amount of bullets. I don't know, do I want to buy any of this stuff? I'll pass. That's 11 chapters down.